All right. Hey, Griffin students, it's Wildcat Wellness on a Tuesday. You got your counselors here, and we have some special backgrounds for you. Before we get into those, I just want to remind y'all kind of the purpose of Wildcat Wellness. We have Fast Forward Friday, which we love, and then we have Wildcat Wellness, which is our heart. The counselors really love Wildcat Wellness, and it's a time for social emotional learning. All right, we've done a lot with goal setting. We've done a lot with bullying. All right, and I know the eighth graders, y'all done some things with prepping for high school as well. But it's a time where, for students to think, and teachers as well, to think about how we can grow and learn outside of the world of academics. Because here at Griffin, we're trying to build students and citizens of the future. And our big three that we've said over and over again, you hear from your teachers, you hear from administrators, and I know we've said it a lot, and I want to emphasize it because it goes beyond school, is be here, be ready, be respectful. All right. That's something we need you to learn and implement in the world. When you go out, get a job, when you go out and make friends, it's just a big part of life is be here, be ready, be respectful. So that plays into Wildcat Wellness as well. But so our backgrounds today are our favorite Christmas movies. And mine is a pretty easy one to determine is Elf. I just think Will Ferrell's hilarious in this movie. He was doing a lot of movies at this time, and it's just too funny. There's a lot of really great scenes in there. If you haven't seen it, it's family friendly, and I highly encourage it. Miss McFadden?
So my favorite movie is The Best Man Holiday. I love this movie. I've seen it like maybe 50 times. They have quite a few people in this movie, as you can see. It focuses on couples and marriage and love and all these couples spending time together during the holidays. So it's a really cool movie. You should check it out. So, Miss Mahia, what's your favorite movie?
See, Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Brown is a classic Christmas movie. I grew up watching and I love it. And it's all about friendship and sharing and like figuring out what's really the best thing about the season. It's really being together. So it's an awesome.
I love it. I love it. All right, we'll get into it.
All right, guys. So we're checking in right now. What has been going on this past year? With the pandemic and our late start of the school year and starting from home and all that, so many things have happened, and your teachers are learning a new way to teach and you're learning a new way to learn, and it's a lot going on. And so we hope that you have set some goals because we've done lessons about it. And that along with setting goals, you're trying to figure out, well, how do I achieve that goal? And so you have to build new habits and get rid of old ones that don't work for you anymore. So we want you to reflect. We've asked you to keep a college and career readiness journal for Fast Forward Fridays, but this would be really good for you to include that possibly and reflect on these questions. What goal did you achieve this year? What have you accomplished? What are you on the way to achieving? If you haven't gotten there yet, make a plan for how you're going to get there. When will you get there and what you need to do? So what have you achieved? Number two, what new habits did you develop to get to your goal? So you're not going to get there by doing the same old thing. You have to do something new and different. So what is that thing? Write that down, reflect on it, and continue to do it. Number three, what challenge did you overcome on your path to achieving that goal? We all have our special different challenges. A lot of the challenges, by looking at us, you wouldn't know that we struggled. So there's a lot of things going on for every different family, every different student and teacher here at our school. So what did you overcome? What are you overcoming? And if it's really difficult, who can you get to help you to overcome those obstacles, those difficult challenges? Because you have to get to your goal. And so we don't want you to get stuck. So who can you ask for help? These are awesome things to reflect on right now.
Mm-hmm. So guys, the semester is coming to an end. So we really want you at this time to focus on your academics. So you only have 8 days remaining in this semester. So you really got to get busy and make sure you stay on top of all of your assignments. So what can I do? If you don't understand some of the assignments that's going on in your classroom, you need to review the teacher resources that are available on CTLS. Okay, so utilize teacher CTLS resources. Okay, and if you don't understand or know how to get there, we need for you to, talk to the teacher or talk to your classmates so you can find where you can find those resources. So you're going to ask certain questions. You're going to ask these questions to your teacher or your classmates about a particular assignment that you don't understand. And you're going to check all resources your teacher provided. So you're just going to make sure you're staying on top of those things, and you're going to ask questions. Okay. One important thing that you should always do, you should check student view for missing work. Okay. So you got to stay on top of that. You got to. So plan when to do your work. So Wednesdays, we're not in school on Wednesdays. So that's the time for you to catch up on work and to just talk to your classmates to try to see how they can help you understand some content that you're struggling with. So Wednesdays is the day for you to kind of catch up on work. And also on Tuesday and Friday, doing homeroom. Okay. And always a good time to stay on top of things is by looking at assignments on the weekend. So, these are some really good tips for you to get ready or for you to have an awesome semester. Okay. So you're going to focus on your academics. And remember, you only have 8 days left in the semester. So you got to get on top of it. So one cool thing that we're doing for the holiday season is that we want to share some joy with some of our families here at Griffin Middle School. So we want to help sprinkle a little joy into the hearts and homes of our students. But our teachers are going to nominate those students that they feel may need help during the holiday season. So how can we help? What can we do? So we're helping collect gift cards from any of the stores that you see listed. So from Target, from Walmart, a Visa gift card. And we're doing that from December the 1st through the 16th. Okay. So this is brought to you from the GMS Unity Chest and from your counseling staff. So if you have any questions on what you need to do, you can contact Mr. McCaffrey. He's right here. So you can contact him, and his email address is listed. Also, you can contact Miss Robinson, and her email address is listed as well. But we want to show some love to some of our families throughout this holiday season. And we will
students, we're getting a lot of feedback already. So if you feel like you want to contribute, you want to be part of the mission, part of sharing the joy, please discuss with your family and see where you can help. We understand not everyone can give, and that's okay. So wherever you feel like your family could help out, try and make it happen. And we're here to collect, and we'll be handing them out as well. So we'll be doing home visits. We'll be getting out in the community, the counselors and Miss Robinson and a bunch of the other teachers. I know Dr. Gilbert, Miss Clavin, I hope they don't mind me shouting them out, but they've been tremendous supports as well. And a lot of other teachers that I did not mention. So I'm sorry if I missed your name. But this is a great mission, students. We're excited about it. So our closing circle, because we want to give you all a little bit of time in homeroom, is we want you to really think about yourself. All right, really think about what gift do you bring to your community, your family, and Griffin Middle School. Now, it could be different for each, all right? But think about those settings and what gift do you bring to your community, your family, and Griffin. And this is a special one for 6th grade because Miss Seibert and myself and the teachers, we've already done a little bit of project about kind of your gift to the world. So this should be a good topic to continue discussion on. For 7th and 8th grade, I think it's important to be self-aware and really where are we helping people. So I know the counselors, we're going to run through it real quick. For me, I think my gift to the world, you know, it's kind of hard to think about that you can provide the whole world with a gift, but I really truly believe that I respect everybody, different backgrounds, cultures, you know, ages. I really want to show everybody the most utmost respect because I know everyone has a story and everyone's grinding to reach a goal as well. We're all on a mission. So mine would be to show everyone respect.
Okay, so my special gift would be just how I, try to show love to different people. I try to show kindness. If I see someone on the street that may need help, I may stop and talk to them and ask them a little bit about what's going on. I may not always can help, but I'll stop and talk and show a little kindness to just anyone that I meet on the street. So yes, that's my little special gift that I give to the world. What about you, Ms. Mejia?
Well, I thought about it a lot, and this was kind of hard to kind of narrow down um, and think, wow, what gift do I have? So it was a big question. I was thinking, I love to be helpful. I like when I help people and the look on their face or the words that they say, their feedback that it gives me, that makes me feel really good. So I want to keep doing it. And that's why I do the job that I do. I just like to be helpful. And I appreciate that I have a job that I can do that. And I can do that in my community too, my family.
Mhm.
That's big. Thank you, counselors. So students, teachers, that's all for this week. We did want to make it a little shorter because we understand coming down at the end of the semester, we can use homeroom time to, help out and get the grades up a little bit. But if you feel like you want to continue discussion with your students, teachers, here's some additional questions to extend the lesson. I'll leave this here so you can pause the video and just leave them on the screen. But thank you very much, teachers. And that's all we got for y'all. We'll see y'all Friday.
Bye, guys. See you Friday.
See you later.